Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I am going to be doing another what I eat in a day, but this time it's work edition. So it is almost 8 o'clock, so I am very tight on time. Quick disclaimer, this is just how I eat. By no means am I saying that you have to eat like this and follow everything that I'm doing in order to reach your goals. This is just the best way that works for me. So let's get on to breakfast. For breakfast, I am going to be making breakfast croissant sandwiches. I love this breakfast. It is going to become an obsession real soon. I just know it. So I usually always start my morning with a cup of green tea. So I am currently having that right now. And then with my breakfast, I like to make a cup of coffee. So for my breakfast sandwiches, I am going to be using these croissants. I'm gonna have one of them. I have been using this plant-based bacon, which I got from Sainsbury's. Honestly, the best vegan bacon I have ever tried. Half an avocado, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this goat truffle cheese. So I'm gonna put this all together and I will be back. So here is my croissant sandwich, and I have also made my coffee on the side. So I am going to have this for my breakfast, and then I need to get ready for work. So as I'm finishing off my coffee, I am going to show you what I'm gonna take for lunch. Now, I'm one of these people that I don't like to have a full-on lunch when I'm at work. So I usually just take something that's very light and almost like snacky. So for my lunch today, I'm gonna be taking some sweet peppers, some baby cucumbers, and I'm going to be trying these pretzel thins from Aldi. Actually, they're new and I've never had them before. I have tried the M&S bagel thins, like their bagel bites, and they are so good. So if these are anything like those, I'm gonna be so happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this and then those two with some red pepper hummus, and that is literally my lunch. Yeah, like I said, I'm not one of those people that can have a full-on meal while I'm at work, especially when I am so busy. I don't usually get a full break. So yeah, that is my lunch. I am now gonna finish getting ready and then I will be back. I just wanted to quickly talk about my eating. So I am currently cutting, which means I am trying to lose a little bit of fat while still maintaining my muscle. And for that, I do need to be in a deficit. Now, a lot of people, they do say you need to track your macros, your calories very strictly, very religiously. And I know that's not for everyone. That's not for me. I now intuitively eat, but I do have a very good gauge of my macros, my caloric intake for the day. I pick healthy snacks. I say healthy with quotation marks because everyone has their own version of healthy. This is just my personal version of healthy. So whenever I do eat something or when I am craving something, I am very mindful. I don't eat these same things every single day, but I do make sure that I am in a bit of a deficit to maintain my cut. I do work as a gymnastics coach, hence why my attire is very gym wear. I do also walk to work, so I better leave soon. I have packed up my bag. I've got my little snacky bits for lunch. And usually after work, I would go straight to the gym. So for my post-workout, I do have a shake that I have taken with me, which is right here. So that'll keep me going till dinner. I will see you when I next eat something. It has been a couple hours later now. I'm making myself a cup of green tea. I got these Maltesers as well. It's the dark versions, which I love way more than the original. So I'm going to be snacking with some of those. And then I'm also going to be having my lunch that I prepped before I came here too. So the cucumbers, the peppers, and the hummus. So I'm going to be having a little bit of everything right now. And then I will see you back when I have something else to eat. So I am back from work. I am back from the gym. I am now in my comfies. I am ready for some dinner. Honestly, I am so hungry. So for my dinner tonight, I am going to be making a very popular Venezuelan dish called arepa. And I am going to add a vegan meat, some avocado, and some cheese to go with it. So I've already started the prep for it, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So for the arepa, all you need is some pre-cooked cornmeal, this brand specifically, some salt and some water, and then you make it into a dough that looks like this. And then you flatten it out into like a disc shape. So it was actually my husband, who is Venezuelan. He showed me and told me about this dish. He's so good at making these like perfectly. I'm still learning. Like, I am not that good at it yet. But basically, you try and make it into a disc, nice and evenly with no cracks. Try and make it as flat as possible. The good thing about this is that it is already pre-cooked, so you don't need to wait too long for it to be ready. Honestly, this is the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, I've still got a lot of practice, but that is my arepa. I'm still learning how to say it too. Like, I'm not very good with the pronunciations. Like, Hispanics can roll their R's very well, and that's something I cannot do. So I have my pan that is heating up. I'm gonna lightly grease the pan too, and then I'm going to cook this. Basically, you really want the sides to be very crispy. That's like the only way to have it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that, so I'm gonna put this back nicely in my bowl, wash my hands, and then I'm gonna start cooking this. So for the inside of my arepa, I am going to cook this in the air fryer. It is the Plant Pioneer Smoky Jackfruit Quarter Pounder. Honestly, this is so good. It tastes exactly like meat and even has a very similar texture. So I highly recommend that. It's got some avocado I'm gonna add onto it, And I've got some chili cheese that is actually from Holland that my mom got when she went on holiday. And then I've also got some vegan butter that I'm gonna spread on top. So this is everything that's gonna go into the arepa that once it's cooked. And I will be right back to show you what it looks like. So here is my arepa. It's got the vegan meat, some avocado and cheese. So this is going to be my dinner for tonight, and then I will be back for dessert. For my dessert, I'm going to be having something that literally brings out the inner child in me. I made these like 2 days ago. And I don't know what it is, but every time I have one, I just get so excited. So let me show you. You can't say it's not cute. It's a mini chocolate covered apple. I do use dark chocolate and 0 sugar too, just to make it a little healthier. But I am going to finish the day off with that and another cup of green tea. So I am going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a day work edition. I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next week.